I'm Seth in the sweats.
I'm Easy in the Suits.
You're now listening to Sweats and Suits podcast.
Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Sweats and Suits podcast.
What it do, baby?
Yo,
As you can see, we're not in our normal place. We're in the level abode with the active.
You are now listening to Sweats and Suits podcast.
Domain. Nah, what's good, people, man? You know, it's your boy Seth.
it's your boy E.
You know what I mean? We not recording where we normally record due to just this bullshit going on.
On Auntie Rona.
Auntie Rona, Uncle Rona,
I don't know what
Uncle Ronan and shit.
Uncle Karma did to piss her off.
Man, but the United States done pissed off somebody. But we still wanted to give y'all something. I don't know how long we gonna do this or shit. I mean, I'm comfortable pulling up the air crib and recording something. So we're gonna be putting out YouTube videos as far as like for episodes for probably at least the next couple of weeks. Why?
I don't know why I was like, because I'm thinking we're doing wrestling promos. Like,
Nah, this nigga, that's why you look. This nigga got his sons out, guns out, and shit. This nigga trying to show out. Yeah, man, you ain't gotta do all that, dog.
hey man,
Anyway.
I'm at the crib.
Type shit. Nah, man, what's been going on with you?
Man, I'm trying to, and this is the thing I don't want to do because I don't want to focus too much on the Rona.
I don't either. Like,
But
I done did my car chat on the Rona.
this shit is something to understand and something to realize that I don't take it as serious, but it's some shit you still gotta watch.
Oh yeah,
Like when you go over your guy's house, you know he got a dog. You cool with the dog, but you still watch out for that motherfucker.
fucking right. Oh god.
But I think if you can be at home with your people, with your loved ones. Don't risk it. Don't risk your health. Don't put others at risk because there's our people with the corona that are not exhibiting symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not who's to say who got it and who don't, unless you actually go get tested.
Yeah, check out my car chat. I talked about that. Like I said, and I still stand on it.
And this is another prime example of why you should have sex with condoms.
What? No, I don't think you can pass the Rona through fucking.
I'm just saying.
The Rona ain't the clap.
I'm saying this though. People don't be exhibiting symptoms of HIV. So you don't know who got it and who don't.
Are you saying the Rona is like the? It's like the flu AIDS. It's like the AIDS flu.
It's like the AIDS flu. It's chemical warfare.
Oh, not the AIDS flu. That shit funny.
So I'm saying, man, strap up, P.
Yeah, man. I'm like I said, I'm not necessarily worried about it. I'm taking it serious, but I'm not worried.
Yeah.
And and to be honest, it's because I can't be. Like I said, if y'all want to know how I feel about it, car chat 6, my corona. It's all down. Like peep that.
Hey, when I first heard about the coronavirus, I stopped buying Coronas. I said, let me put the 6-pack
Nigga,
back.
it was confusing, like as fuck, but whatever. But nah, man. Besides that, I've had a pretty decent week. Like it's kind of affecting a lot of people's jobs.
Nah, my job don't care. Weird.
Yeah, essentials. You looking at 2 essential niggas right now. Like we are 2 essential motherfuckers.
Holding down the backbone of
Oh
America.
my god. Nigga, your shit ain't even. That's what's pissing me off. Like niggas who ain't even essential is like, oh, I gotta go to work. Shut up, you working from home. You don't fucking count.
Nigga, your cable go out, then shit. What?
Technician.
We essential. Essential, nigga.
Everybody ain't got cable.
That nigga essential.
Everybody
Internet.
got. Most people got the internet. Though. See,
Internet.
that's the motherfucker. Alright.
And nigga that go out, you off the grid.
Oh, off the motherfucking grid.
Niggas don't know how to be off the grid now.
Niggas is struggling with that shit now. Everybody going live. Niggas
Yeah.
going live, showing what they doing. Like, I think that's the kind of the best part that's coming from this. You get a chance to kind of see people like either shook or they just get bored and like going live. There's so many different things
But
going on.
this is the good thing about this. Shout out to D Nice, DJ D Nice.
Yeah, DJ
I don't know
Nice
if he was
was
a household name before that or what the fuck.
Alright, so I'm.
But he's a household
Can
name.
I be honest? I'm a little confused because are we talking about D Nice like from back in the day where like motherfuckers is like, my name is D Nice. Like, was that Him?
I don't know. I can't really say.
And excuse me,
I just know this nigga named D Nice. He a DJ.
Yeah, that nigga been killing it. He been switching hats every time he went to a different. That was fire. That nigga was like, yeah, I gotta go change my hat. Hat changed, and he put on his New York brim, and that nigga started going down on. So that was tight.
But it's just the fact that people seen that and kind of took the imagination of it and ran with it. Imagine like shout out to Ray's Boom Boom Room from Life. Doing that type of aspect to where they feel like they in the club. They have live DJs going. They on Zoom while he DJing or other type of face group chats. And, you know what I'm saying? Doing their thing with that, which I thought was pretty dope. We can still all come together in the time of crisis and still kind of escape for a little bit.
Well, let's talk about what we really need to talk about.
Okay.
Lil Boosie needs to be protected at all
Lil Boosie
costs.
is definitely the social media dope.
Lil Boosie needs to be protected. The mayor of Milwaukee, nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Lil
Boosie is the. He like my uncle and my pops.
Fam,
like, if you ever want to meet my uncle and my dad, that's them. Lil Boosie.
Dog, the shit he had, like quarantine titty day, quarantine pussy day. Tomorrow quarantine booty day. He want to see some twerkers.
I want to see ass.
I want to see ass. I like fake ass and real ass.
Real ass.
All right, so let me ask you a question, man. Like, so about I kind of want to jump into that because they is getting crazy on his live. Do you think these women smart or making themselves look bad?
Both. Because they doing anything for $1. Money's the root of all evil. I'm not saying what they doing is evil, but you got to keep in mind. It might be some little kids or somebody underage that has access to this. Mm-hmm. And parents today are still kind of lax. They're not as strict as our parents was coming up. Mm-hmm. So they still getting access to this type of content. And the way he glorified and the way people are going crazy in the comments, they think is the way to go. But I would say you only look bad if he's not sending you a cash app.
If he's not sending you a cash app, yeah. But I think he's sending everybody a cash app, but they got to inbox him.
Hey, B, I only seen them pay 2 people.
I seen him pay a few.
I seen them pay that one chick for the 50 ball.
And then I seen them
2 girls today.
Nah, I see the chick at the quarantine titty day. The chick at the end was licking her titty, saying like "free little moot, hey C murder," and like he gave her like $300. That nigga got hyped. He was like, "Give her $150, man. Give her $150," and then got hyped after talking about it. Like, man, that bitch got me going crazy, man. She got me hyped, man. She got me hot. Send her another $150. It's a boss call. Give her another $150. I think she got like $300 for licking her titties on camera, fam.
Hey, but he gave them 2 girls $1,000 though.
He did?
He gave them $1,000. He said, "You got that cash app, right?" She's like, "You already know." I'm like, "Oh, he had to give her $1,000."
He gave her the K?
Bro, she was on there eating
pussy, yeah.
For a minute.
I didn't hear how much he gave her. I only heard him say, "Give her another 50 on top of that."
Because she can't have to come back and do it again because the nephew just got
so, because he was like, "Give her another 50. And somebody in the comments was like, he only gave, she did all that for 50. I'm like, bro, she got more than 50.
She got that. She got that joint.
She got that K?
Bro, she was on there licking, getting killed with another chick and like really.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I watched most of the live today.
Hey, he cut her off and said, "I can't take no more. Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't take no more.
I love you.
She was going crazy.
Thank you." They were like, "We love you too, Boosie." He was like, "I can't take no more.
I can't take no more."
But he was going crazy like today, man. That nigga was like, "Man, Tupac looking at these titties. Look at him. He zeroed in. Who gonna twerk for Tupac?" I said, dog. Twerk for Tupac, folks?
When I say I thought no nigga could surpass Plies on IG.
Yeah, Plies.
This nigga done kicked Boosie to kicked open the door.
He did.
He done surpassed Plies.
I think I would like to answer the question. I don't like. They really promoted themselves. Like, okay, so even if a chick only got like $50 or $75, think of how many followers she got.
But what are them powers gonna do though?
It depends on what kind of hustler you are.
Are they gonna pay dividends or?
It depends on the kind of hustler you are. Because now if you done went up, you know, your shit in the K's now, you got a little more pull as far as motherfuckers want to advertise. Motherfuckers want to book you for like hosting parties.
Just because you showed the pussy line for Boosie.
They think
If
you're gonna show that pussy somewhere for them.
If anything, the ceiling is OnlyFans.
Even if it's that.
That's the ceiling.
But that's a high ceiling. Shout out to Mimi. She killing her with OnlyFans. That's a high fucking ceiling.
But I'm saying though, you ain't finna get booked doing all
I'm finna
kinds
get a
of
Sweats
other
and
shit.
Suits OnlyFans going out of this bitch.
Alright, don't judge me.
Uh-huh.
Alright, got my account made. I just need to,
Okay.
figure out how I'm gonna do it.
Hey,
I got too many recognizable tattoos.
Hey, ladies, put this in the comments. In the comments, if you want to help Eric really get his shit off the ground. You know what I mean?
QTD, man.
QTD, man. Quarantine titty day.
OnlyFans, man. Let me get 1,000 followers, man. We can spit
1,000 followers. Y'all can spit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I mean, shit. OnlyFans ain't that bad. That's what I thought was finna come from this shit. Chicks really, no woman is in the money drought.
No, not with the OnlyFans.
Not with OnlyFans out there.
You can shit. If you want to put your morals to the side,
My nigga, right now,
and not care what your family say,
right now, during this quarantine, even if a bitch only did it for 1 month, my nigga.
I just really thought about it. It's the perfect time to do it.
You ain't got nothing but time. You at the crib, you could be tearing yourself up.
Do it for KD, man.
Do it for KD.
KD on quarantine, man. But I'm just really not thinking about it. Niggas,
No, this
all
is
these
the perfect
niggas on
time.
quarantine.
Ain't got shit else to do with their money.
Hey, who out there right now? We can buy some masks and do all kind of shit. Well, you might have to show your face because you're going to be the star. I'm just going to be the prop.
You just gonna be the prop. Dog, do you know it's an OnlyFans out there that's a nigga that's a clown? He wear a whole clown suit. Clown mask and all. And don't fuck no bitches. He just be humping them, basically. Looking like he fucking them, but just be humping them. Like I found his Twitter, and I'm looking at this shit like, what? And chicks be going crazy. Like this nigga got hella subs on OnlyFans. And he's not even fucking these bitches. He is not even putting his dick at risk. He just humping these bitches in the most craziest of ways.
Catching the bread.
In a full clown suit. My nigga.
I need to come up with something creative.
A gimmick. You need a gimmick.
What gimmick can I do?
The Pied Piper is out.
No,
Can't be that nigga. That niggas, I'm telling you, bro, this nigga never gets naked.
Yeah, I need to figure some shit out.
All you do is see like a chick in front of him bobbing her head.
Young Pastor Wilson.
Folks.
Young Wilson.
I wonder what Pastor Wilson eating right now.
No, you know Pastor Wilson going crazy.
Pastor Wilson.
No, he ain't. He in the house with his wife. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, she left him after that.
He ain't doing shit.
She left him after that.
Think so?
The mother of the church.
Hey, hold on.
Come on, the mother of the church. You think she gonna stick around, folks?
Pastor Wilson was eating coochie with a Bluetooth in his ear.
Nigga, he is the definition of what you say now, Chuck. And that's a for sure right on.
What call was so important you need to keep the Bluetooth in while you're eating the coochie?
If he ain't eating his wife coochie, wife's fault.
Hold on, huh?
Oh, y'all bring that milk home?
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm drinking a Slurpee or something right now. Like, what?
Yeah, I'm a little thirsty.
I ain't fucking with Pastor Wilson.
Pastor Wilson out here probably. He need the OnlyFans.
Okay, so real life, I was at work actually trying to recruit for these OnlyFans.
Bro, do you know OnlyFans just ain't for sex?
No, I didn't know that.
Like, anybody can have OnlyFans. Like, if you're an artist and you want to, like, give some exclusive content or, like, a behind the scenes, you can do an OnlyFans.
They need to redo the marketing for that.
But I think it got taken over by, like, that kind of industry. So that's why it's like that. But if you look at OnlyFans, nowhere on there does it say adult content. Like, it's not advertised as a sex site.
They need to... Shit,
They don't need to...
I thought that was only for.
Nigga, I thought that too until I thought about it. Anybody can sign up and you can put anything you want on there.
That's crazy.
Like if somebody wanted to hear you and Rodney Guy, CT, hip hop preacher. He can do OnlyFans where he's doing just motivational speaking like every other day. And if you want to like that exclusive content, you gotta pay $3 a month.
That's not bad, nigga. And he by himself worth $3.
Nigga, we can do a Sweats and Suits OnlyFans and shit. And just have like different content that's hoping people want to subscribe.
Pause on that.
I'm not
In
doing
advance. I'm just saying.
For niggas out there. I mean, I ain't talking about us fucking. I'm just talking about niggas like, niggas just be.
Man, my niggas hard out here.
Hey man, you get. I just make sure they know it's you fucking the bitch and not Seth, because I ain't finna get in trouble. Seth fucking a bitch on OnlyFans. Like, can you imagine that?
Oh yeah, it's over.
Well, that's sad for me, bro.
It's gonna be your weekend. You understood that.
It's gonna be your weekend. Yeah, nah, bro.
Gee, man.
But
we steady working, man.
Yeah, bro. This quarantine shit has really fucked a lot of niggas up.
It did. And we don't know really when this shit gonna be lifted.
Nah, they said Summerfest is gonna be like on weekends in September now. Like 3 weekends in September is Summerfest.
How fucking whole virus throw the world off?
That motherfucker traveling from country to country, folks. Like,
we ain't hear about
nation
Africa
to
getting
nation.
that shit.
We not gonna hear about that. Nigga, Africa's had to deal with Ebola, nigga. Then, fuck.
Hey man, fuck. How do you feel about, since we in quarantine, right? How do you feel about the importance of homeschooling kids? Cause
that's tough.
Cause coming up, learning the shit we learned, and the generations that was taught before us, like the history is so untrue.
No, one, they don't learn like that no more.
True.
Have you ever learned? Did you know Common Core math? Like, I don't know what grade is Melody in? She like second?
No,
first.
She about to be in first.
First grade? Yeah, the shit finna hit the fan. Cause nigga, all the math that we knew, gone. Nigga, like, they got like 6 ways to get to this answer. When I'm like, fam, all you gotta do is carry this motherfucker. But they do it. They would rather take you around the block, up the street, just to get you around the corner of this shit. Bro, I'm telling you, you gotta show your work. Like, it was so much bullshit.
We ain't doing that.
It pissed me off.
But this is what I'm saying, though. We should really be teaching kids, like, the real truth and importance behind some of this shit they kind of mask in the history books.
Yeah, but it depends on the age of your child, too. Because, like, I could teach that shit to Cam now, who, you know what I'm saying, but 7 more years out of school, he may not remember it the same. But, if he gets, like, 13, 14, he can remember it better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like, I forgot who I was, like, I saw a meme that was, like, me wondering what happened in my life from 0 to 7 years old. Like, what is your earliest memory? Like, how old can you really remember yourself being?
So I got some fine memories, but most of that is
like
epic shit
that
happened.
But glimpses. Like,
yeah.
You can't remember all the details of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can remember living in Berryland, but I can't remember my whole house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can remember where my room was. I kind of remember how it looked a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the living room is fuzzy. The kitchen is kind of fuzzy, but I remember the backyard clear. Like, different places where you live. Like, I don't remember the kitchen when we lived, like, right off of Fond du Lac.
Mm-hmm.
But I can remember my mom's room. I can remember how my bedroom looked. So, like, and I was, like, 7, 8, 6, you know what I'm saying? But if you ask me something when I was, like, 4 or 5, it's hard as shit to remember.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what age do you think is your earliest memory from?
Sure, I can't even pinpoint it,
but you just remember being young as fuck, right? And that's the shit I'm talking about.
I think I was 6 or 7, growing up on the projects on Juno, Highland Park projects, and I got into that fight over Rice Krispie treat. My first fight.
I remember my first fight. I lost.
Oh, nigga, undefeated.
I was 0-2. My first 2 fights, I was 0-2. Wait, I was 0-2. I was 0-2-1 at a tie. But my first 2 fights, I lost.
Hey, that's big of you to say that. Most niggas can't admit that.
Nigga, I was 7. Like, I was 7 and 8 years old. Like,
Most niggas can't admit
actually,
that.
The first one, it was about 10. Maybe I was like 8. Yeah, 8 to 10. Between 8 and 10. The first dude pulled my hat down. I couldn't see. He caught me with a 2-piece and ran, so I lost. And then, based on the rules of the playground, I lost. Like, squared up with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm throwing punches. I'm connecting. but I slipped on the book bag. I lost. Like, you know, once you fall, that's the last thing niggas remember is me on my knee trying to get up. Oh, he won. I was so pissed because I'm like, he didn't even connect. But rules of the playground say I lost. I feel like I fucked him up.
You got robbed.
I got robbed. I definitely got robbed on the cards, like on the points. Like, I got hoes on the points. So, I'll never forget because I whooped his ass later in life.
Was y'all had a rematch?
No, he wasn't. I don't even think he saw it coming. But, all right. So he ended up going to middle school with one of my best friends in the neighborhood. Yeah. And he was like, you know him? I was like, yeah, I know, folks. He kind of a weak-ass nigga. Because then he told, because I stopped fucking with, me and bro was actually cool. Mm-hmm. You know, it was just friends fighting. Whatever. But then, like, later he told folks, told his mama, like, I tried to get him to join the gang. Like, nigga, I ain't even in the gang. What gang was I trying to get you to join? Like I was just this bad influence on his life. I'm like, nigga, I put you on the phone with hoes. Like, what are you talking about? Like, all right, bet. Say less. So he was like, yeah, you know him? I said, yeah, I know folks hoe ass. He was like, oh, bro, get off on my bus stop sometimes because he go to his aunt house. I said, bet. Waited for that nigga to get off the bus. And I wasn't going to whoop his ass, but he walked past, like, with this smug look on his face, like, what up, like, nigga, hoe ass nigga. Fired the nigga. Yeah. Sat him down. Told him to get his whole ass up. He didn't want to. And then, so I revenged.
So you avenged?
Yeah, I avenged that one. I avenged both of them, actually. Except the dude who pulled my hat down, I felt bad because he really didn't want to fight. Like, I ain't never seen somebody beg to get out of a fight. But I got to middle school. My hands started working a little more. Like, I activated my hands.
You know what it was?
Yeah, I activated my hands.
No, you started discovering yourself.
Yeah, like, it was I had Stoyman woke me up.
Coming in your shit.
53rd had me like, Stoyman woke a nigga up. I'm like, oh, I got power in these motherfuckers. Start looking at my hands like Bob Backlund. Nigga, like, so, we at the basketball court and I see bro, and I'm on bullshit because he's being cool with me, but I'm hooping with aggression. I'm talking about elbows to the nose, like hacking him on purpose, wanting him to say something, and folks is just like, "Dang, bro, like,
chill the fuck out."
No, he didn't even say it like that. He like, "Bro, is everything all right?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like you hit me a little bit. I'm like, I did. Like, I wanted him to be like, "Yeah, nigga." He was just like, "Yeah, bro, but it's cool." He don't want to fight me. What the fuck, dog? Pissed.
He really checked on you, like, everything good at home?
No, bro was like, you good, bro? Like, yeah, I'm good. You good? Aggressive. He was like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm like, this bitch ass nigga. Dog, I was pissed, bro. So, by the end of the game, I just flat out tried to fight him. Like, what up? Like, and then I had my niggas from the neighborhood with me. Like, if he started winning, we jumping him. Like, you know? So I'm not losing today. But dog was like, bro, dog, chill, bro. Like, I didn't even know that, big homie. Like, whatever. Like, you know, that was a long time ago. I'm like, yeah.
I ain't forgot
though, bro.
Wow.
Like, what's happening? I was on that. Only one I didn't try to avenge was the tie. And that was because me and that nigga really threw blows. Like, and I was just letting hey-hays fly. He let some hey-hays fly. Niggas just respected each other after that. It was like, all right. So we were actually good friends after that. Shout out to the neighborhood, man. Like, it was a lot of fights over there. But yeah, man. You said you undefeated. Nah, bro. I took my losses.
No, yeah. I only had like 2-3 fights coming up.
Man. Dog, to lose a fight is humbling as fuck.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even that big yet. And I was like a kid. Like, my nigga, I lived a kid life. Like, I didn't have to, I don't have that life of having to grow up early or nothing. Like, nah.
Did that have a fight in middle school? I can't remember if I
jumped a nigga in middle school, but we jumped a nigga that did the dumb shit that said, I whoop everybody ass. He got jumped. That light-skinned nigga had failed like 2 or 3 times, too. He was a big-ass nigga. Folks was on the second floor, bro. At Stoyman, folks talk about, yeah, I whoop everybody ass. Huh? Folks, everybody just stopped like, Next thing you know, it's like 4 or 5 niggas hitting that nigga.
Hey, low key, I'm on that more so now because I got a daughter. Like, so this what happened. So me and Mally went to Greco.
Right.
And it's around tax time. Niggas done got their checks feeling good.
Yeah.
Now they want to order steaks and shit. They complain about the food. The food.
You went to El Greco for a steak.
No, I ain't. No, I'm talking.
No, I'm saying like if you go to El Greco like looking for a real cut steak.
They complain, oh man, this shit was not done. My nigga, this shit was fucked up. But yet,
you asked for well. You asked for well. And don't know what well means.
So the motherfucker went up, brought his plate up to the front where everybody could see it. Like, man, look at this shit. Shit fucked up. Woo, woo, woo. And dude trying to calm down, like, okay, well, what's going to be the problem? He said, no, fuck that, I want my money back. He said, well, I ain't got time to understand your problem, so what's wrong?
Right.
So I can better assist you and get this taken.
I want to help you, my nigga.
Nigga smacked the shit up, said, I ain't paying for shit. And kind of walked off and kind of bumped in the mouth. I said, hold on, nigga, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but don't bump into my daughter.
Right.
I said, nigga, what? Kind of looked at me like, oh, my bad, big. I'm sorry, little baby. But, yeah, back to, I'm like, all right, then.
Yeah, like, hold on, fuck, chill out. Yeah, like, don't get it fucked up. I feel the same way, bro. Like,
if you come to my daughter, I'll rip a nigga head off the shoulder.
I just saying shit, folks. I don't play about my kids, bro.
Bare-handed.
Like, taking them places and you just, like, you on a different watch. You're on a different type of time, and you like, what? Who you talking to?
You know what? My nigga.
Rob, bitch, nigga, you scared.
A nigga still do that? Nigga still jump at nigga?
Just jump ass nigga. Oh, that used to be the shit though. Jumping at a nigga and he jumped. Folks
scared. These folks scared.
Look, folks scary ass.
No, remember the shit when niggas used to be like chest to chest and just kind of
walk around.
Yeah,
and I won plenty of them fights. The chest to chest joints where you get a shove off, nigga.
Mm.
You know, I would play football, nigga. I had hands. Like I had hands early when it came to football, nigga. I was cold, but that little shoulder to shoulder and a quick pop of the, a quick push. I won them, nigga. You pushing niggas down. I push a nigga down in a heartbeat. Won't even get up.
Hey, but if you don't fall down, you got to throw them blows.
Oh yeah, like I was prepared to get swung on.
I'm prepared to.
I lost 3 fights. I forgot when that nigga hit me. He fucked me up. Dog caught me so slipping in front of the music class, nigga.
You really lost 4 fights.
3 impossible.
Remember I fought you in front of the crib and caught you?
Nah.
Well,
I remember I made you sit down in my living room.
Nah, we was outside.
No, I sat you down in the living room.
3 minutes.
I sat you down in the living room.
Because I had pizza in my hand.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. No, you didn't.
Bro, I had a Little Caesars pizza.
All right, bro. Hey, new content coming. Me and Eric gonna go 3 minutes outside. Eric just never put me down. Don't let this nigga gas.
30 and over.
I don't give a fuck.
I never said I put you down. I caught you like 3-4 times.
I caught your ass too.
No, I quit before you came back. I'm like, poof. He was just like, he walked up. I'm like, come on, bro. Just let that be.
Eric saw when it was coming, dog. Shit.
I got one overstepped. They got that. Yeah, nigga, up in the collar.
Dog, bro, you not. That don't even count, bro. Chill out, bro. I'm like, if you talking about like, what's your overall record?
Like 3-0.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you, I fought Honey Boy from Rice Krispie Streets. I fought this white dude in high school. I mean, not high school, middle school, at Roosevelt. Cause we got into it about something, so I caught him. Banged his head in the locker, opened the locker, smacked and shit. And the president was like, why did you do that? He said he was going to beat me up. So I got him before he got me.
That's fair. Real shit.
Then, also in middle school, I fought the most popular kid in school and won.
Okay.
Because he kept fucking with me. So it was on the bus early in the morning. And I used to buy wrestling CDs and listen to the wrestling theme music. I did.
This nigga was listening to You Can't See Me.
No, this was like The Rock, Jericho, Stone Cold, all them back in the day. Yeah. So I told him he can kind of hear what I was listening to because all you hear was, if you smell, with The Rock. So he kept saying, if you smell, and he smacked me on my head. If you smell. I was like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. He said, if you smell, bro, I got up on this bus. Pop, 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 pop. Folks, I don't know how his eye closed that quick. But when we got to school, dog shit was like this.
How you didn't get
like his eye folded over to.
How you didn't get kicked out? How you didn't get kicked out?
I had a valid reason.
Oh yeah.
He kept sucking me in the head.
Yeah, that's true.
He said, I'm telling my brother. And the best thing about it, he was the kid in school that had to pass out the newsletters in the morning.
Oh, so he walking around with
the eye with a nice shiner.
Yeah.
He was like,
Cam got an eye jammy.
Funny thing is, now I see this nigga to this day. He like the most thugged out nigga. Got the baby tattoos on his head, them stars, tattoo on him.
Damn.
I'm like, damn.
That's what you made him.
Hey, man.
See, I think we won one at the park. There was some Vice Lords at the park. We was like 12 and 13. And them niggas was just up there. And I don't know why we thought we was a gang, nigga. It was like 4 of us. It was like, nigga, what up? Like, so them niggas like, Vice Lord? We like, Vice Lord? We'll beat y'all ass. Them niggas was like 15, 16. There was no way we should have won this fight. But me using my size, nigga, I jumped like off the like one of the like, you know how like, not necessarily, it's not a slide or nothing, but it's just a base. Like in the middle of the park, like that leads to the different shit. Folks, I walked around. We like basically surrounded him, and so this dude turned his back. I jumped on the white boy back and threw him in the choke, and he hit the ground. As soon as he hit the ground, I was on top of that nigga, just letting him fly, folks. Like, nigga. And then like we used to practice jumping each other and shit just in case. So like, well, like I said, once I got hands, like once I started realizing myself.
How the fuck y'all have rolls in the jumping?
Nigga, we niggas had rolls.
All right, my nigga, you gonna.
Hey, no, I jumped on that nigga back, folks, like, cause I was the heaviest nigga.
So you the back jumper?
Nigga, I was the back jumper and whoop asser, nigga. You know fuck? I learned real quick that there ain't no rules of the fight. That nigga had all sorts of like the wood chips all in his shit. Cause when I hopped up, nigga, everybody, we was like, we squared up. We thought them niggas like walked away, like, we out. We gonna be back. It was like, we ain't scared. This our spot. And we looked at each other. As soon as them niggas was gone, bro.
I got an asterisk on one of my wins. 4 win. Me and Bookie jumped as one little dude.
I remember when we pulled up to help Bookie, though.
Dog.
Y'all niggas called me. I walked up.
Dog. We jumped little dog so bad. I felt bad. Because he kept fucking with my little cousin. My little cousin just kept saying, no. I was like, bro, we told you stop fucking with him. Bookie threw the ball at that nigga head, caught him in the face, bah. Held him from behind. I just came up, just nigga body shot, boom, 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 boom. After he dropped, we left him alone. Then, like 20, 30 minutes later, we see like 4 or 5 people hit the corner walking with parents and brothers.
Oh.
I'm like, oh shit, that's them. Nigga, I went in the crib, took off my shirt. My pop, like, what's going on? He said, no, Pops. I was like, man, that's my first time I cussed him out about that. I was like, no, Pops, fuck that.
They trying to come see us.
My Pops, I walked around, man, what's going on? I'm up here just shirtless like this.
You thought you was that nigga, dog.
I whoop you and your brother ass.
You thought that was that nigga. You thought you was that nigga, dog.
Oh, the funniest shit. So my dad had to be diplomatic, because normally my dad be on that shit like, God, his eyes out, do all that shit. But he seen the mama and the parent walk up, so he had to play diplomat. Well, other than that, he's like, nigga, choke his shit, put his eyes in the back of his head. He said, nigga, when you fight a nigga, rip all this out.
Oh, shit. Chill out, bro. Don't do that shit.
He said, rip all that out.
That's that'll get
collarbone.
Nigga, you got them hands off me, bro. Chill the fuck out.
Like, damn.
Nah, that shit crazy, dog. That's funny, dog. To be like, to think back on how we was raised versus what's going on now. Nah, bro. These kids don't know how to stop. Like, motherfuckers don't know what a fight is. Like I said, Cam got caught slipping because he ran in the office fucking little folks up. Little folks waited till Cam grabbed him and then hit him in the eye. So Cam had a little shiner. But it was funny because the teacher, like when they called me, they told me what happened. It was like, yeah, Cam just ran in and put the boy to the ground and just got to kicking him. Like
in the office?
In the office. In front of the principal.
Cam OC.
Nah, he chased the little boy. And here's why Cam is OC. And this is what lets me know that this nigga he think different. I was like, why'd you do that? He was like, he put soap in my hair in the bathroom. I said, like, right before this happened? He said, no, like, middle of the day. I said, so you waited till, like, school was over? Yeah, I waited. He said, as soon as school was over, I saw him by the lockers. He was trying to get something out of his locker. So I ran up and pushed him into the locker. I guess folks hit his face on the locker. So he ran trying to go to the principal's office. Or he walked away going to the principal's office, and Cam was like, I was going to let it go, but I went in there to talk to the teacher, and there was another little boy in there. I don't really know what he was like. They was like, he didn't have nothing to do with it, but Cam just pushed him like through some desks. Cam goes downstairs, then runs downstairs to where the office is. The little boy is in the office, and you would think you know, you see a kid in the office, you stop. Go back upstairs, you get your shit, you go wait to go home. Nah. Cam ran in there, pushed him. Like, he hit the ground, and Cam just got to kicking him. Punched him a couple times and kicked him. And then the principal ran out the office and grabbed him. And then as soon as he grabbed him, the little boy, like, snuck. Wow, caught Cam. So it looked worse on Cam, but that principal was like, yeah, I don't know what was wrong with Cam. Like, I never seen him like that. And I was like, I talked to him like, dog, you're tripping. He was like, I was mad. He was like, and I waited. I didn't do it during school.
I'm mad I'm not mad, but it trips me out to know Cam is cerebral like that.
That's what was fucking me up. I was never that. I was like on the spot. This nigga said, nah, I waited.
He took a calculated, premeditated
he waited
retaliation.
I told Cam, but Cam came from a like Catholic school, so he wasn't used to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of this was new. But it is what it is. But I like I said, I just be thinking about the shit that I got in school. Like, I got kicked out of my first school because I hit a girl in the face.
No, you wasn't.
Broke her shit. Or like fucked her jaw up. So they kicked me out of school. I don't count that fight. But she picked on me every day. I still remember what this big bitch looked like. She was a big little white girl. Fuck Bethany, little ass. I don't know.
You're the reason why she calling people niggas now.
She probably do call people niggas because she literally, I remember why I hit her. You know, we was talking about earlier, you get glimpses when you young. All I remember is her pulling the chair from up under me, and I just got up and hit her. And I remember
she pulled the chair from under you.
Yep, I went to that. You know where I went? I went to that little school that was across the street from Washington. The little Catholic school that's right across center. And Washington is here. Yep, that's where I went for K4 and like K3 and K4.
So you did this when you was 4.
Yep, 4 years old. Cock back, hit her hard as fuck, and they kicked me out of school right away. Said I really like messed something up. I don't know if I broke her shit, but they said that her face was like messed up. Like I fired the fuck out that lady. Like the funniest shit in the world is because I remember I was talking to Rob about that shit. Rob was like, because they were still kind of like in the city. I was like, I remember you getting kicked out of there. I didn't realize that was what it was for. I said, nah, I hit the fuck out of that little girl.
He said, I fired the fuck out that little girl.
I fired the fuck out of that little girl, dog. I feel terrible now, but sorry. Like, what you want me to do? She fucking don't pick on me, bro. Like, but after that, I got in so much trouble, I didn't want to fight no more. So like when I got to like 53rd, I was all about trying to just be friends.
But now it makes sense because of that one incident when you fired a little girl, you really didn't understand your own power, so you tried to.
I stopped fighting.
Shelter that shit.
Yeah, I didn't want to fight.
You had to reserve it.
My nigga, I did not want to fight. I talked way tougher than I was.
You was really the hoe.
No, like
because you tried to keep that motherfucker inside you, but when you got the storyman.
When I got the storyman,
yeah.
It was too many niggas.
It was Hawk Smash.
It was niggas around me. I'm like, nah, I'm not going. Like, y'all not finna. Nah, fam. I remember the nigga tried to hoe us like about sitting in the back. Like, folks, I've been sitting back here. Ain't shit moving. Like, you can find a spot. You know what I'm saying? I went on that, bro. But like, I didn't want to fight. I was not a fighter. I just like after that shit, I think I got in so much trouble. I just did not want to fight.
You really Bruce Banner and Hawk merged right now in what's the
Dawg said I'm in Endgame. I'm
really
Professor Hawk.
You really in game
Hawk, bro. I don't even want to fight no more, man. If y'all out there and you got a problem with Seth, take that up with your bitch, nigga. I don't know. Don't fight me. Fight TV. I'm cool. I don't be feeling like fighting. That's why I don't get mad. But you know when I get mad, it's no down. Like it's just up. Like that's where my temper is. That's why I don't ever get mad, folks. Y'all know I don't get mad. Anyway, but yeah, man. How y'all like these? Let me ask y'all in the comments, tell me how you like these kind of episodes. Do you want us to do it like this or do you want us to do all Facebook Live? What's up? You know what I mean? I'm trying this out. I hope y'all like this. I'm gonna be doing the editing on it. Ain't really a lot to edit. You know, we really don't edit shit out. But, you know, I just add some different graphics and shit to it. So, yeah, man, any other content y'all want to see? We do got the hot noodle challenge coming up. I know I posted the picture of the teaser. We got to make sure my nigga eat some milk, drink some milk first.
I got IBS, fam. I can't.
Yeah, no, you gonna do it. You gonna do it. You gonna drink some milk because I'm not gonna be the only one going down this
Trying to upgrade my symptoms.
Nigga,
My diagnosis. You trying to upgrade that? I got the lowest form right now.
everything is content. Anything for content, bro.
You finna hit me with the Vince McMahon.
Anything. Slapper. Look at that ass nigga. Nah, man, but been going for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? You got to go fund me of the week.
Yeah, my eye, man. My shit looks.
Bro, shut up about your fucking eye,
I
bro.
might have palsy.
Bro, shut the fuck up about your
What's
eye.
the cause?
We went through this again. We went through this before.
Do I got palsy?
No, nigga.
That don't make it no better, nigga.
Fuck. Do you got to go fund me of the week, bro?
Yeah, I want somebody to.
We talked about your eye before.
I need to call Dr. Miami.
Stop talking about your fucking eye before I hit you in it, cuz.
Whoa, man.
What you got, man? What's up, man? Who y'all go fund me?
No, that was for real it. That was for. Look at my shit. My shit is on.
Dog, we've talked about your eye before,
My shit is
bro.
on the hypotenuse.
I want to be high on pot news. Above heads. My GoFundMe of the week gotta be for the United States. Everybody.
No,
No, my GoFundMe of the week for real is essential workers. Be careful, my niggas.
My GoFundMe for real though is for black people because they told us we wouldn't be able to catch the corona, and lo and behold,
We got that shit.
the most nigga of all niggas was the first one. Was the first confirmed case.
Who?
Donovan Mitchell.
No, it was Gobert gave it to him, so everybody chalked it up to
Gobert, he a French nigga.
but
He don't know.
everybody chalked it up to Donovan just being too close to a Frenchie.
To a Frenchie?
Like, yeah, folks. But what you listening to, bro? What you got, man?
Man.
Chica,
Yeah, Chica is
fire.
shit.
Saw her tiny table, tiny
You gotta
table,
listen to
tiny
the whole
desk,
album.
tiny desk. That shit fire.
And she got bars. She like if Drake was big and black.
That's funny as a bitch.
But yeah, Chica, The Weeknd.
The Weeknd drop, absolutely.
If y'all know who Thundercat is, I'm fucking
Thundercat
with
is fire. You ain't fucking with Thundercat.
I've been on. No, I'm a real.
You ain't been on Thunder. You ain't
I'm
been.
glad we recorded.
Yeah,
right now.
bro.
I'm gonna show you my Thundercat list.
Thundercat fire, nigga. You ain't been on that.
Look at my Thundercat list, nigga.
Yeah,
nigga. Yeah, nigga. Fuck with
I know about
Thundercat.
Thunder.
Look, I even got Beethoven Thundercat.
Hold on. Niggas need to give my boy Trinidad James his flowers, bro.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dad here.
That nigga cold, bro. That nigga cold, bro.
Yeah,
What you gonna do, folks?
It's really personal, bro.
Yeah, bro, that ain't no personal, folks. Alright. But yeah, man, we gonna get up out of here. We ain't really got no announcements. Everything canceled.
Cancel all our shit.
Cancel everything.
Best gummy bears out.
No, they not. It's that white bag. On God, they smell. I'm bringing next pod.
Gummy bear
I'm
challenge.
bringing gummy bear challenge. We out here, and we gonna see what y'all like better. These motherfuckers are too gummy, bro. I gotta chew too hard.
You need to build that tooth enamel. The tooth enamel.
Fuck the tooth enamel. Get my jaw right. This is coochie eating. This is coochie eating practice.
I'm saying they were gay now.
Whatever, nigga. You know what I mean?
Really gay tip. Oh.
Follow us everywhere you watch a pod. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be your new favorite pod on YouTube. And goddamn. Yeah, man. Key of the week. You don't gotta be close. Catch that Rona. Remember that. You funky bitch.
I'm Seth in the sweats.
I'm easy in the suits.
You're